Okay. Well, welcome to our third installment of Wellness Wednesdays. And today, what we'd like to do is sort of a review of the previous 2 weeks, but we have a couple of new items we'd like to show you. But we'll take you through the site and the functionality. And then Crystal is going to do a deep dive on how to maximize your Pulse Cash rewards for the rest of the fiscal year, which is September 30th. So I'd like to introduce Crystal. Crystal, would you like to say hello?
Hi, everyone. And I actually want to start us out with a little poll. So I'm going to launch that right now. I want to ask the question, how close are you to earning the maximum rewards already? So I'll give this just a minute, let everybody put in their answer. We just want to get a good, a good count of where people are at right now so we can talk to that audience. Let's see. We've had 2 people vote. It looks good so far. Let's see.
Maybe we'll get 100% on something. So.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it. This looks great. We have people who have reached the max. We have one that's super close. So this is very good. Today, we will definitely give you some tips and tricks to make sure that you maximize those rewards. Thanks so much.
Okay. Well, I did not vote, Crystal, but if you can see on my earn bar up here, I have reached max, and I just did that Monday, 2 days ago. So
Congratulations.
of the 300 earned, thank you. I have $185 to spend, and I'll be honest. Back in January, I was trying to do this in my head, going, "Okay, what do I have to do? I got 9 months left," and I was way behind. So I did put a little effort towards it and maximize my wellness points, my Pulse Cash and my wellness. So again, we're going to do a quick review to try to help everyone. Go through the bar real quickly, and as a reminder, under programs, there's a shortcut for journeys. And last week, Crystal took us through a deep dive of how to earn or how to do your journeys, and we'll cover that in a second again. And also on your Quest biometric screenings. And again, those are worth $350 if you get your screening finished and you do your survey. Under the challenges, and Crystal's going to cover a little bit of this in a little bit. The last big company challenge we had was Scale the Summits, and you can see my team, Soulmates, came in 14th place, but we did complete the challenge. And if you want to do a little friendly competition with your friends, you would just click on this button here, and you can invite them to do a challenge between you and your friends. As far as tracking, again, this is how you can track your steps, your workouts, your minutes, calories burned, sleep, etc. Some of these you can manually input, and some of these you would use a device for. And I will cover some of the devices that can synchronize with the Virgin Pulse system in a bit. So on your day, you would just log your steps. You would click on log steps, put in the number of steps, and then save. And then I wanted to show you something interesting. You can log your workouts too. Your workouts when logged turn into your steps as well. So yesterday I did work out. I'm going to go back to yesterday's date. I'm going to drop down, and I was on an elliptical at the gym, and it was for 15 minutes. Plug that in there. Hit save. That got me over the 7,000 steps for the day. And so it increased my steps to 7,977. And again, let me X out of there, sorry. As you scroll down, some of these you need a device to get connected. As you can see, is on the Get Connected. It uploads it for you. And again, we'll cover the device. So, another way to earn $5 is to add the button here. There are 3 ways you can add that. You can find by name, and you also a company. Again, your friends are not able to earn any. If you want to just have someone, your good friends that you want to compete We'll log that for you. While we're on friends, I wanted to mention the spouses again, and if they're into the system and they have the CCA insurance package, they can earn up to $250 of Pulse Cash in a fiscal year. Crystal, I haven't checked for any questions. Any questions so far?
Nope, we're good right now. If anybody does have a question, you can use our chat function, and we'll stop periodically to answer questions.
Okay, thank you. We go into health, and health is really where the Journeys is located. And again, there's, excuse me, My Journeys, Getting Active, Eating Healthy, Sleeping Well. They take somewhere between 10 and 20 days to complete, and they're worth $40. You can do one every quarter. Being that today's the 24th, you would not be able to finish one for this quarter, but starting July 1st through September 30th, you could do one. And then I'm going to skip over rewards for a second and go over to my picture and then scroll down to devices and apps. I mentioned earlier that we were talking about uploading and synchronizing through a device. You can browse your options. You can find by activity. So here, if you would like to, Crystal, what was the one you wanted to pick for here? Was it walking or sleep?
Let's do sleep.
Let's do sleep. Okay. And then show me the options. So you can see the different devices that will synchronize with it under Fitbit, under Garmin, under iHealth, Misfit, Strive, Withings, etc. So this is where you would find which devices will synchronize based on which activity you're looking to keep track of. And now I want to go back into rewards. My rewards. Again, here is where the list is of how you've earned your money so far and what things are worth. I'm not going to go through each one. We've done that already. Under the statement, this is where you review per time period. So for the month, I've earned $40. But if I look at all from the beginning of the fiscal year, and click on the $300 that I've earned, this will give me the checklist of what or how I have earned all my different monies. So $5 for tracking steps. Again, if you track your steps every day in a month, whether synchronized or manually inputted, after 20 days, you would earn $5. And I've done that almost every month, but $40 for completing a journey, and you can go down and rate these at your leisure. So back under rewards, though, I did not spend a lot of time in the last couple of weeks. Just briefly showed it was under how you spend your Pulse Cash. So again, I have $185 to spend, and I can shop the store. I can get a gift card or I can donate it. And under shop the store, there's a lot of merchandise that is fitness related. Oops, sorry, down here. So there's fitness tracking devices. Those are the same ones that are listed on which ones will synchronize. Not all of them are there, but most. You can get fitness and training equipment or headphones. And again, you can peruse this at your leisure. If you're not interested in shopping, you can also get gift cards. Wait for my screen to come back. And the different gift cards that are offered are sports related, food related, or you can just get a Visa Cash gift card as well. So, and then the third way is if you just want to donate it, there's a handful of charities listed that you can donate your Pulse Cash to as well. So, any questions?
Nope, looks like we're good.
Okay. Well, Crystal, I'm going to hand it over to you then to kind of give them a roadmap to what they can earn for the rest of the fiscal year.
Okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and share my screen. All right. So today we are going to talk about maximizing those rewards before September 30th. Let's see. The first thing that I want to kind of talk about is this wellness program. It's really a marathon. It's not a sprint. So even though we're talking about this almost at the fourth quarter, this is something that hopefully all of you have been doing since last November. It's better for your health, especially if you are in here every week and you're really trying to do these challenges and learn these healthy habits so that you can continue getting even more healthy. CCA really does care about your health. So, I mean, it's wonderful that they gave us this program. The rewards are there to help motivate you, but really health is the number one thing that we want. Just to quickly recap, there's $650 invested in your health. So 350 of that comes to you either by a premium for next year or Pulse Cash, depending on if you have a CCA medical plan or not. But that's not really what we're going to talk about today. We want to talk about the other $300 of Pulse Cash that you can earn. So to earn that $300, there's different buckets of activities that you can do. There are registration activities, there are challenges, the monthly tracking, and your doctor's visits. So there are 4 registration activities. So hopefully you all have done this and you already have this $20 of Pulse Cash. You just get it once, but once you register and add your profile picture, join the mobile app and add 5 friends, you'll earn $20. Then we have our challenges. So there's different challenges that you can do on different time frames. We do have our company-wide destination challenges. So we do those twice a year. So we've already done those, but you do get $10 for entering and $30 for reaching the final destination. So that's a really good one to get in. It's a lot of fun to join that team and try and get to that final destination. The journeys, you can get rewards once per calendar quarter. So like Chris said, it's a little late to start one now. You could start it now, but you wouldn't finish until quarter 4. So you'd get $40 for doing a journey right now. The healthy habit challenges, you can do those once per month. Those are pushed through by Virgin Pulse and you'll get a notification when those are about to start. And those just try and get that habit set for you. So for 7 days, you do that each month. And then we have those personal challenges. If you create and join a personal challenge, you can earn $5 once a month. The programming on that one is being done right now. So if you did it today, you wouldn't get that $5, but starting tomorrow or the next day, it will be fully programmed in the system. So definitely take advantage of that. Start up maybe for this weekend, a weekend rumble with your friends. Then we have our monthly tracking. So you can track your active minutes, which hopefully you're all doing, putting in your steps and your activities. You can track calories and you can track sleep. So doing that each month is another $5 for each of those. And then we have your doctor's visits and just your general health kind of activities. So your annual checkup, going to the doctor, that's worth $50. That's a really important one. So we weight that one a little bit more. And then your other preventive care, going to the dentist, getting a flu shot, any of those types of activities. You can do those 4 of those per year will get you credit for $10 each. And then filling out that nicotine-free agreement is worth $50. All right.
So question.
I do have one question.
How many healthy habit challenges
are left for this year? We just did the the Buckle Up Challenge for June. So we have July, August, and September, we will still have healthy habit challenges. So that would be $15 there for those. All right, so here we are going to add it all together. If for some crazy reason you haven't registered yet and you just were starting today, this is pretty much what you can earn until September 30th. So There's the $20 for registration activities. Then for the challenges, you'd be able to do 1 journey, 3 healthy habit challenges, and 4 personal challenges that would total $75. Your monthly tracking, it would be really easy to get those steps tracked for $15, or if you really did do all 3, it would be $45. If you went to your doctor and did all 4 of your preventive care, that's $90. Nicotine free agreement is $50 for a total of $250. Or if you went above and beyond and tracked all 3, $280. So you'd be just shy of that $300, but you know, for a good 3 months of activity, that's not so bad. So hopefully you've all done a little bit so far and you'll reach that $300 nice and easy. Do you have any other questions? And then, of course, if you have any issues with the website, you can always call or email Virgin Pulse. And if you have questions about our program, you can reach out to me.
Okay, well, thank you, Crystal.
Perfect.
So today was a short one, but hopefully today we kind of put all together and summarize what we've talked about the last couple of weeks, and have given you a roadmap to continue to earn your Pulse Cash. So thank you for joining us. And this is the last of our series of Wellness Wednesdays, but hopefully you can stay well and happy earning your Pulse Cash. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.